Hey guys, this is Sephiroth32194. I'm here with Pokefreakman or Emeraldking. He's the guy who battled me with Munchlaxes to get my team up. We have a battle here against Necross, and this is my first battle against him on YouTube. So he sends out Gyarados, and I send out Yamega, and I don't want him to Dragon Dance on me or anything, so I just put it to sleep right away. Now I don't want to use Bug Buzz because I know it's not very effective on Gyarados, even though he's probably going to switch. So I stick with Air Slash, and sure enough, he withdraws, and he sends in Lucario. And Air Slash does neutral damage against Lucario, and so it did a lot more than I thought it was going to. So just to let you guys know, we had to delete a clip here. It was skipping, and it was acting really weird, and it was messing up the video. So I'm just going to let you know that I use Protect. Or actually, you guys might see that part. Yeah, I Protect just to scout him, and he uses Stone Edge. Now, in this clip that we deleted, he used Extreme Speed and got me down to about 19 health. Yeah, so Extreme Speed got me down to that much, and then I used Air Slash and got him in the red. Now, I wanted to stay in just because I thought I could survive, and I did, and I killed off his Lucario, so it's 6-5, and his Gyarados is asleep. So, he sends out a Garchomp, and I don't want to... I know he doesn't have a priority move, but I just want to Protect and see what he wants to do anyway. So, he uses Outrage, and I don't exactly want to switch. I just want to... I know that Yamega's going to die eventually, so I'm just going to keep him in, and I use Bug Buzz, just because that gets more power, and yeah, so it gets it down to... It did a lot more than I thought. It gets it down to less than half, and he gets a critical hit Outrage, which he didn't need, and that kills off my Yamega, so it's 5-5. Then I send in my Mamoswine, and since he's stuck on Outrage, I pretty much get this free turn to Ice Shard him, and as I quote me and Emeraldking, like we said on the chat, bye Garchomp, say hi to Satan for me. So there goes Garchomp, and it is 5-4. So he sends in Gyarados, and I don't want to stay in because even though he's asleep, I don't want to Ice Shard, so I'm going to switch to Thor, and I'm also going to switch to Emeraldking so he can narrate.
At this point, we really didn't want to use Thunderbolt just in case he allowed an Electivire. So I propose we use Psychic just to stay safe. And of course, he switches to Electivire, so call on my part. And so Psychic does a lot of damage. So Electivire is now down in deep yellow. And pretty much now Electivire is death fodder, so Necross will probably just stay in. Which he does. And we use Psychic, and there's Electivire, so now it's 5-3. And Starmie is Choice Banded, so he's stuck on Thunderbolt. Choice Specs, I'm sorry. And so...
He's stuck on Psychic. He is!
Wow, I'm doing my bad. He's stuck on Psychic, my bad. He's stuck on Psychic. So, obviously, we're not going to stay in. So, he switches, we switch. And Sephiroth sends in Regice, his amazing special wall. And Gengar uses Shadow Ball, does pretty much nothing. And so Gengar is obviously going to use Move first, and he uses Hypnosis to take Regice pretty much out of the game. So right here we predicted a Focus Blast from Gengar. So we decided to... Oh, I guess we didn't switch. I thought you switched.
I did later.
Oh yeah, after this he switched. Okay. Focus Blast doesn't kill it, and Leftovers puts us back in the green. So we decided to switch to a new Pokemon that we got today, Batman, the shiny Max Defense Gliscor. Focus Blast misses, which is just our luck. He uses, of course, Hidden Power Ice. So as you guys can now watch Glistar meet its ultimate demise. So now it's 4-3. And back in comes Monmu, the Mamoswine. We're hoping for a one-hit KO right here because we really don't want to take the Focus Blast damage. So obviously we're going to use Ice Shard. And Gengar's health slowly depletes, but no, it survives, but Focus Blast missed. We went crazy. Yeah. And I'm going to send it back to Seth.
So, Gengar is pretty much dead now since he's in the red. So, we use Ice Shard again, and there goes Gengar, so it's 4-2. And he has a Sleeping Gyarados, and he has another Pokemon we haven't seen. So, he sends back in the Gyarados. And since Intimidate cut our attack, that doesn't phase us too much, but Ice Shard does neutral, and we're not too tempted to stay in, so we're going to switch back in Thor. And the Gyarados stays asleep, which is great for us. You know, putting it to sleep was a key moment. And since we got rid of the Electivire, we're just going to use Thunderbolt right away. And his health slowly drops, and hangs on with 1 because of Focus Sash. And the Gyarados still stays asleep. So, we Thunderbolt again. Yeah, since we're stuck because of choice specs. And there goes the Gyarados. So it is 4-1. And he has one last Pokemon that we have not seen. And he sends in a Salamence.
I thought you won 4-0. Or did you win 3-0?
I won 3-0 because of the Stormy. So we wanted to stay in just because we can send a Mamoswine after he makes a move. So we use Dragon Pulse on my Starmie. And that's going to do a lot, probably because it's choice specs. But Thunderbolt got it down into the range where Mamoswine can kill it. So as you guys probably predicted, we send in Mamoswine, and that was pretty much game over right there. With Ice Shard and 800 some attack, that's going to do a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out Pokefreakman's YouTube. He doesn't really have any videos, but you can just kind of, talk to him over YouTube. And check out mine and rate, comment, subscribe. Good game, Necross. Thanks for watching. Peace.